ha, ha, he. Folks all stop and stare at old fat old Wurzel Fudge, 'cause he's not all there. So simple. Ha, 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 he. Folks all stop and stare at old fat old Wurzel Fudge, 'cause he's not all there. All right, have you got it? Okay, here it goes. Just the other morning I was strolling down the lane, when who should I see looking so serene? 'Twas that fat old Wurzel Fudge, the village idiot, cycling hard across the village green. This is what you sing. Ha ha. Ha 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 ha, he. Folks all stop and stare at old fat old Wurzel Fudge, 'cause he's not all there. Good, thank you. Wurzel pedalled through the pond and swallowed 7 frogs, then pedalled up and piddled up to me. He starts to splutter, starts to speak, just a bit, says I. Where'd you get that nice blue bicycle I see? Chorus. Ha 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 ha, he. Folks all stop and stare at old fat old Wurzel Fudge, 'cause he's not all there. Now how'd you come to get that bike? Tell the truth, says I. Wurzel wiped some acorn off his cheek. It's very rustic stuff. Well, I was walking down this lane the other day, said he. I was off to make a dance date with a sheep. Very strange thing to do. When all at once that farm girl comes a-pushing off her bike, the farm girl, and she winks at me and she fills me with alarm. She plonks me on her saddle and she fingers with me smock and rides me to the place behind the barn. It's quite clean, it's all right. Then she takes her sweater off and then removes her boots. She said, take your choice, my boy, have which you like. Oh, well, I made up me mind, you see, as quick could be. Yes, I got up and ran off with her bike. Ha, 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 he. Folks all stop and stare at old Wurzel Fudge, 'cause he's not all there. I wrote for a movie, and the movie never got made, but I've got the song. So I do this all the time, you know, I write these songs and they don't use them, and I regurgitate them, and they're used in some other way. So this is a waltz that I wrote, and I kind of like this one. I hope you like it too. Thank you very much. There's a beat that never falters, never alters. There's a pulse that never wavers, never quavers. I've been zigzagging all my life through, till at the end of the woods I found you. Round and around go the sails of green and white. Round and around they moan all through the night. No wind is stirring, nothing stirs. It's been so through the years. I rant and roar and race around the town, heedless of the rhythm you set down, a lovely rhythm. Send me to sleep as forever you keep the promise of the windmill waltz. Lovely waltz. I wanted to play, I want to thank you all very much, because it's the first time I've played in my own country for many years, and I was kind of scared about it because I thought, what will you think of this kid from America who doesn't seem to be very American? Well, I love living in America, but my heart is still here in England and the Isle of Wight, which I've been to many times before. So thank you all so much. I rant and roar and race around the town, heedless of the rhythm you sit down, send me to sleep, as forever you keep the promise of the windmill waltz. Send me to sleep, as forever you keep the promise of the windmill waltz. Thank you. And finally, you've been absolutely wonderful tonight. It's been a joy playing for you, but I love the way that you sing. So finally, here's a song, and this is from a film that I did called The Cat's Meow. Some of you may have seen this. It's certainly rentable with Eddie Izzard and Joanna Lumley and Kirsten Dunst. And I did all the music in the background, and this is one of the songs. Now, I'm not going to tell you the chorus. I'm going to sing the verse. When the chorus comes, do sing. But the next thing you have to do is, there'll be some instrumental choruses, and I want you to all, I've been told you can do this, get up and dance, or those who would like to dance. So it's a really danceable number. So here we go with this old number from 1922. Foxtrot. Life is not a highway strewn with flowers, still it holds a goodly share of bliss. When the sun gives way to April showers, here's the point you should never miss. Though April showers, they come your way, they bring the flowers that bloom in May. And if it's raining, have no regret, because it isn't raining rain, you know it's raining violets. And when you see clouds upon the hills, you soon will see crowds, you'll see them of daffodils. So keep on looking for a bluebird and listening for his song whenever April showers come along. You may dance. Thank you so much. My name is Ian Whitcomb. I hope to see you again soon. Because it isn't raining, rain, you know it's raining violets. And when you see clouds up on the hill, you will see clouds up down the hills. So keep on looking for a bluebird and listening for his song whenever April showers come along.